I'm dynamite. TNT. And I'll win the fight. TNT. I'm a power load. TNT. Watch me explode.
What's up YouTube, Rooney134 here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. And today my opponent is 1Mil456, and I battled him before in 4th generation, but I think this was our first 5th gen battle, and we decided to do a UU battle. And it was a really good match. It was a lot of fun, and today's question of the day is, who's your favorite steel type? Mine is Registeel, because Registeel is epic like that. So leave your comments about your favorite steel type below. So let's get this battle started. So I'm going to lead off with my Uxie, and then he's going to lead off with his Donphan. So I'm going to set up the rocks first turn, because using stealth rocks is like a really essential part of the game, kind of, you know. And he's going to set up stealth rocks also. And I know he's also a rapid spinner, so I don't know if he's going to stay and try to rapid spin right away. Either way, I'm going to go for the yawn. He actually goes for the toxic first, so I'm just thinking, okay, I'm guessing his moveset is either earthquake, toxic, stealth rock, and rapid spin. So I'm going to U-turn out in case he wanted to switch out. It looks like he's going to stay and go for the rapid spin though, and I'm going to go into my B-sharp predicting that. So now he does go for the rapid spin, and when he's asleep, I'm going to go for a sword stance on his switch, because I know he's going to opt to switch out, not wanting me to set up too much. And B-sharp is actually pretty epic. I like B-sharp a lot. So he's going to switch out now. I'm going to go for a sword stance. He goes into Victini, so I'm thinking, okay, I don't know if this thing is scarfed or banded or whatever it is. I know it probably most likely will have V-create, because all Victinis have V-create now. So I go for the sucker punch, but it failed because he went for a substitute. So I'm just like face palming right now. I'm like, are you serious? So I want to break his sub, so I'm gonna go for the sucker punch again, while he goes for the flame charge, which is kind of bad because well, one, he gets a crit, and then the flame charge also raises Victini's speed, and if he gets too much speed on him, it'll be bad because he'll outspeed like all the pokes on my team. So he gets a crit right there, and leaves me at about 38 HP, which kind of sucks because being able to take at least one more of those would have been nice. So he's going to go for the substitute again. This time I'm going to go for the pursuit. So I'm going to break his sub right away, which is really good. And now I'm going to predict him to want to go for the attacking move this time, and then I'm going to go for sucker punch. But the thing is, yeah, he predicts me pretty well here because my sucker punch fails, and then goes for the substitute again. So I'm just like, oh god, come on. So I'm going to, before he kills me off one more time, I'm going to try to break his sub with sucker punch. Then he's just going to finish off my B-sharp, so I was just like, oh god, I just got like trolled by Victini or something like that. So I was for the flame charge, and now he's at +2 in speed. I'm just like, dude, come on. So down goes B-sharp, and now I think I only have a couple options to go into right now. Well, I'm going to go into Uxie, because Uxie's pretty awesome like that, and I'm going to set up my rocks again, just to have him up. I mean, it's pretty useful to have him. He goes for this substitute, but I'm not really tripping off that too much, because I know I can probably break it easily with another poke. So he's going to go for the flame, not the flame charge, he's going to go for the V-create on my Uxie, which is actually pretty good, because it's going to lower his defense and his speed, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's defense and speed, so now his speed's only going to be at +1, which is perfect, because then my scarfed Espeon will be able to outspeed him. That's what I was hoping he would do, just lower his speed with the V-create, so then my Scarfer could come in and totally like wreck his stuff and stuff like that. So I'm going to Swalot for a couple reasons, because I know Swalot can pretty much take any hit from this thing, even though it's more of a special wall, but hey, it works. So he's going to hit me with the Zen Headbutt. He's going to do a pretty good chunk of damage, because I know my defense isn't nearly as good as my special defense. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, just to finish off this thing real quick, and predicting another Zen Headbutt, because I doubt he'd just go for the V-create, lowering his stats needlessly, because he can just kill me with the Zen Headbutt. So I'm going to switch, go into Espeon, because I know I can take a Zen Headbutt any day. So he hits me with the Zen Headbutt. Now, it gets a crit, which I don't even care at this point. I just want to kill this thing. So I know I'm scarfed, and I know that this thing had +1 in speed, but I was thinking, since my base speed is higher than Victini's, that if he wasn't a plus speed nature, I'd be able to outspeed, because I am scarfed, and we both would be basically at +1. But he runs a plus speed nature on this Victini because it outspeeded my Espeon. I was just like, dude, that sucked. So I'm gonna go for Swallow now because I know he just lowered his speed again, so I know Swallow will definitely be able to outspeed. Go for the Brave Bird right away. I don't want to mess around with this Victini anymore. Get my Flame Orb activated, and then he misplays right here a little bit. Guess he forgot how fast Swallow can be, and or maybe he didn't think I ran plus speed nature, but I do. So the Facade's definitely gonna take out that thing, and then he goes into Heracross. And I'm guessing it to be Scarfed by staying anyway, just in case. I don't want him to set up like a substitute or anything like that, and I don't want to go through all that subbing and trying to break subs, you know. So he locked himself into Night Slash, which is perfect because I'm able to go into Emboar, set up a bulk up on the switch, and then he goes into Donphan, which is perfect because that thing is asleep and it's going to let me a few turns to set up and get some freaking, like my Unboar to be like unbeatable in a second. You'll see what I mean. So set up a second bulk up here, and the Donphan is still asleep because in 5th gen the sleep turns reset as you switch in and out of battles, so that's pretty epic. So I set up 2 bulk ups, and now I'm going to go and set up my speed, so I go for a Flame Charge. I carry the Fire Gem to give that extra Flame Charge a boost. It's going to do pretty good damage at +2, almost as half, so that's really good. So now I got my speed up by 1. I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz. I don't want this thing to wake up and Earthquake me. So there it goes. Down goes Donphan, which is awesome. And now let the frickin' sweep begin. He goes into Chansey now, and I don't actually carry a fighting move on this Emboar, which is kind of weird. I carry Earthquake. I know it's kind of random. Probably should put a fighting move instead of Earthquake, but I mean Earthquake works pretty good too, because I mean it'll definitely at +2 kill a Chansey, even if it's holding the Eviolite. So now he goes into Heracross. I know he's probably gonna go for the close combat, but at +2 defense, I know I can live that really well. I mean really easily. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go for the Flame Charge, just because I know it'll kill this thing, and I'll get my speed up again. So now I'm at +2 speed, +2 defense, and +2 attack. That means whatever he has left is pretty much dead. So it's the Nidoking, and then I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake to finish it off. So that wins me the game. I love Emboar. Like I said last video, it's my favorite fire type. It's just freaking epic. Look at that. So great battle, 1Mil456. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this vid, and I hope you enjoyed watching Emboar be a freaking beast this battle. And yeah, so yeah, don't forget to leave your comments about the question of the day below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.